Hello and welcome back to the stream once again. I'm joined by Casey Scragg, who is, I believe, to my left, and also ZB, who is to my left, but without a camera. Hello, ZB.
Deli, Casey, thank you for having me. What a series. Unfortunately, Orange Team went off script. Blue Team was supposed to win that, but we're going to have to talk to the actors because that was unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately, Blue Team did not win the last game to force the deciding game 21. Feels bad.
But nonetheless, a great series from all players in all conferences.
Would have been better if this game did have the entire All-Star game in, but I guess we'll have to take what we can get because we've got a great 4v4.
Oh yeah. We're bringing one player in from each league, and which ones? What are the lineups?
I know for my conference, for the Blue Conference, who I will say fought tremendously hard. It will be I'm looking in the wrong place. It's Buquifius in the Foundation League, Stevo in the Academy League, Lil Q from the Champ League, and Zach from the Premier League.
And on the other side, we've got Lettuce, Miller, Dewey, and Wizard for the Orange Conference, who are going to be doing battle against the better team, the Blue Conference.
Oh gosh, you're breaking up.
We're gonna have a good one whenever these players. Oh no, I'm fading away into obscurity. Sorry, it's just the joke's coming back. I'm being canceled as we speak. Unlucky, truly unlucky.
Yeah, trying to buy time for the players to hop in. Hurry up, guys! Come on.
Unfortunate.
I will say I am very much looking forward to this 4v4. Deli, you have a little experience playing in this game.
You know me, ZV. Last season I distinctly remember being very worn out after this game because it was very exhausting, a very long overtime. I'm glad to be part of the first ever, and might have been me that got dunked on to lose the game, but not a big deal. Just what you can come to expect. But what was it like being a GM for the All-Star game?
It was a great experience because every player on my team was absolutely just great. Which I mean, every player in MLE is great. What am I saying? But it was not hard to select the pairings because I couldn't go wrong with either pairings. One team had to win, and it was the Orange team for this iteration of the All-Star game. But our boys are gonna get them next time.
Like the optimism. It's a good approach.
Thank you. It seems like our players might be having a hard time finding Throwback Stadium. I know it's a different location than what we've been playing tonight.
A bit obscure. They're looking for it
I actually a bit unfair because I can clearly see that it's just a bigger version of Manfield. So it's clearly
Rest in peace, Deli. You're breaking up horribly.
Oh no, you hate to see that.
I have no idea what you just said.
Good news is we did get to see Deli's beautiful face. Bad news is we can't hear his wonderful voice.
Unfortunate. Oh, he's frozen now. Oh no. Oh, there he is. There we go. We got you back.
I'm fighting back. The Decepticons, and I don't have.
Oh,
I spoke too soon. Oh no. Poor Jelly.
YouTube previously. I have to challenge you in your Rocket League knowledge because Manfield is clearly the same place as Throwback Stadium. I can clearly see the same place. The players are finally joining. The players inside the mat. And now we can finally get back to the Rocket League that is happening. As we've got the opening attempt from Lil Q as a shot on goal. And the ball is coming across behind the goal now. you know, just sort of Rocket League things that are happening. 4v4 is the most competitive of all Rocket League game modes. As Dewey is going to try to take a shot here, no chance. It's a big pitch. It'll be interesting to see how it affects the players and just what. I'm forgetting my words.
Casey, let me ask you a question. How do you think your defense changes when you know that there's not a backboard?
Oh, well, I guess you just don't go on the backboard for the most part. You don't need to worry about him scoring off of it, that's for sure.
Because I noticed there that I think it was Dewey just kind of sitting in goal near the post, and I don't think he would normally do that. But I think he's changing his defensive strat there because he knows that he doesn't have to worry about passes off the backboard. What a shot by Wizard. I think a little behind, but that was great.
Yeah, it was a great effort and a lot of misses in front of goal led up to it. And, unfortunately, even though the Decepticons are getting to me and I have all 3 disconnect symbols on my screen, I'm experiencing this Rocket League at about the same speed as you, ZB, as the ball is popped up in front of goal and this could fall.
Oh, no. Deli,
direction.
This is not a good experience for our viewers.
No, I'm
being transformed into a robot.
I mean, please, if someone knows how to defeat the Decepticons, please DM me immediately. I am in very desperate need of assistance.
Someone at the Gaming Bear, but not actually. All right, I think we may have officially lost Deli. Casey, was there a goal there that I missed?
There was a goal. I don't know if you missed it. It was.
I believe I did. Who scored?
It was Steve-O. Steve-O got a ball scored in front of net.
Ah, Steve-O of the Blue Conference.
Indeed.
Love to see that.
1-1 now. I bet you would. I feel like I'm the only person on the stream broadcast that actually was rooting for the Orange Conference. Everybody was rooting for the Blue Conference here.
Casey, good news. I have arrived in Throwback Stadium, and I am here live as Zach dribbles this ball up the wall. The only thing that can make this better, and I know that Deli would agree, is if we had Rumble items.
Agreed. I really think that was a big letdown. I don't know why you would turn down Rumble settings. It just makes the game so much more competitive.
It does. A little bit of a double there by the Orange team, which normally would lead to a goal, but you have the couple extra defenders than we are accustomed to in MLE. So this game would have been the deciding game of the All-Star Game series had the blue team been able to take just one more victory. Great shot there by Wizard and good save there by Zach. Lots of action. I know the fans at home want to see a long overtime a la the Season 8 All-Star Game series.
Oh, how long did that overtime go?
I remember that Hunted was solo casting and he almost retired from casting entirely after that game.
Oh no.
Our stats and info team says that it was a 20-ish minute overtime, which was way longer than my recollection.
Wow.
But what do I know? Okay, so we're hearing it from the source. Rio was streaming that one, and I'm sure he had to stay up past his bedtime. And Tai in chat says 17 minutes. Not a lot of goal scoring action, but now this is fascinating. This ball cannot get past the backside of the goal. Finally out of there, and it is in front of the Orange team's net, rather. Rocket cars flying everywhere. This could be dangerous. Interesting that Miller went on top of the goal there, but I do kind of feel like that's a good strategy.
Oh yeah, you can definitely drop down in front of the net and save some balls with that.
Wizard trying to get a touch. Oh, it gets another one. Wow, he's better than me.
Better than me too.
Very frantic at this moment. But this is why every season we look forward to this event, because there is just so much action on the field. You get 8 of MLE's best, 1 from every league. it's gonna take something from one of these teams to break through and win this game. It just comes down to which team wants it, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I find it hilarious. Like, I can only imagine what it would be like if you were a Foundation League player in this game.
Right.
Balls
as
going
if
everywhere.
4v4 wasn't chaotic enough, but balls going, much faster than you are accustomed to. Although we did see some great gameplay in the Foundation League All-Star Series. Unfortunately, the orange team took 4 games from the blue team. You hate to see that.
Well, you hate to see it. I was pretty happy with it.
Did not realize that Lil Q had a penguin on his head. That is very awesome. Big flick off the crossbar. Wow, and a demo. No one's on defense for blue. This is bad. Little Lettuce missed. Wizard trying to put it on. Almost went for, a squishy something there. So we carry on. I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities that don't go either team's way.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I don't know. No, Chipotle is unfortunately closed in my area. I was going to see if they would deliver it and see if it would get here before the end of this overtime. But I do have a bottle of Balls Guarana, so we might enjoy that while we're here.
Oh, nice. A friend of mine actually bought one of those for me recently. I didn't expect it. I didn't know we had those in Georgia, but...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is big time. If we take a quick look at the stat sheet, holy cow, 13 shots for the blue team and only 2 for the orange team. So really good conversion rate for the orange team. Blue need to do a better job of getting those shots on target. Dewey was upside down. Boot got bumped by his own teammate, but here comes Zach. Double save there by the Pandas player. Wizard was the one who got the touch away.
Yeah.
A lot happening here. He's upside down, but Q missed. So we've played, 6.5 minutes so far, and only 1 goal for each side.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good centering pass, but no one there to put it home. Low Q touching to Zach. Zach's going to have to turn around on this one. He's low boost, but luckily there's a pad. Zach has been in this situation quite a bit where he's going to try to, solo play that and dribble it, but there's so many defenders for orange. You're not going to get it past all 4 defenders.
Yeah, good luck with that. There's a lot of people you got to go through.
Yeah, I think the team that scores is either going to take advantage of a very unfortunate overcommit or a really great demo play or a really great passing play. I feel like that's what you have to do in order to win a 4v4 here. Well, you're right, but meanwhile, you also have to prevent the other team from doing the same thing. That's what makes the game so difficult.
Agreed. Yeah, it's almost like, you want to score and not get scored on.
Yeah, so we're about, roughly, I'd say about 15% of the way through this overtime. A lot of great action so far. Wizard trying to dribble it. Book, the Foundation League player, getting involved. Great back pass. I thought that was going to go right in front of goal. He tries to touch it again. So now this ball is dangerous behind the hockey-style goal. If we could see a pass over that goal, I know chat would just riot.
Yep, it'd be pretty crazy.
Luckily, I'm not doing anything early tomorrow morning, so I could be here all night, Casey.
Well, I am doing something, so hopefully we won't go past, 20 minutes in the overtime.
Oh, yeah, not with that attitude. So there's a touch by Wizard over to the corner. Ooh, interesting. Zach has no boost. Little Lettuce getting bumped by his own teammate. It is tricky to keep track of all the players. We have a lot of bumps, so Zach's going to try to solo again. He got past Dewey. Dewey representing the champ league, and there's the pass that we very rarely see that will, I think, lead to a goal. There's Zach. He is up. He's upside down. Really good challenge by Millerball. I believe he's representing the Academy League for the Orange Conference. So that's what's so interesting about this event in MLE is you get players from all the different leagues, and those Foundation and Academy League guys, they don't have any choice. They have to get involved, and so far they're doing a great job.
Oh yeah, I mean it was really impressive to watch the Academy League and the Foundation League players play earlier.
Oh, that was almost a goal. Shot by Low Q and saved by Wizard, as you were saying.
Oh yeah, it was really impressive to me because they played really well. I don't think I could do any of those things when I was a Foundation League player or an Academy League player.
Oh, no, certainly not. I know that I certainly could not. I still can't for the most part.
It's a hard game, man.
Absolutely. Low Q is way up there. A touch center, flying pancake style. Blue is not going to be able to take advantage. Miller ball pushed up a little too far there. Book nearly had the shot. He would have been the hero for the blue team. So here we are. 5 minutes into overtime. Just getting started here. Steve-O representing the reindeer car. I loved seeing that, him and Aubrey E repping the holiday the holiday themed cars. Nearly appropriate. It is nearly that season. Maybe someone will buy me a Power A controller for Christmas this year. I certainly have it on my wish list.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Gotta get into the spirit.
Casey, if you could have one thing this holiday season, what would it be?
Oh gosh. Honestly, there aren't really any gifts I could think of that I really want that much. But I mean, any physical gifts. I just like to spend the holidays with my family, to be honest.
Right, maybe they can help you reach Grand Champ.
Yeah, I missed the correct answer. My bad.
No, that's what I will be looking for in my stocking. Don't really know how I'll get it, but you gotta wish. You gotta believe.
Oh yeah, get that ticket to Grand Champ. Your parents could buy it for you. Who knows?
Yes. Not sure who we would call. Maybe Squishy or something. 6.5 minutes. This ball going back and forth off the sidewall. Little Q is gonna have a shot. Very powerful. Not only one defender defending the back post, but there were two defenders for the orange team. Whoever's idea it was to play in Throwback Stadium, it was very smart. Wizard. That is a unfortunate touch. Zach was up behind the goal. Now, Blue is going to have to retreat. Good touch by Zach. Steve-O just banging that one away, and he'll have the next touch. Elects to put it onto the sidewall. I haven't seen many touches go straight towards goal. A lot of these balls are going to the side, which in a normal Rocket League map sometimes works because, it ramps, it curves towards the goal. But in Throwback Stadium, it'll just end up going behind the goal, which is no bueno. Yep. There's a shot, Miller ball. That is high. That touches the ceiling. Miller ball, absolute banger. Crossbar down and in. Miller ball is the hero. His first shot on goal goes in, and here's the replay. Absolute banger. Went up, down, and in. 7:27 on the clock. And look at that crowd. The orange team is the winners not only of your All-Star game, but of the 4v4 showcase.
Oh, man. What a great series we had.
Absolutely. I think we're going to cut it right there. Okay. The players are asking for it. I'm not going to leave it up to me. Ty says best of 3, so we're doing it. I mean, he's in charge here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna ready up here so we can get this train rolling. Oh, Casey, I know that you said that you have plans. So if this hits a 20-minute or so,
I can do another.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
all right.
My cams are kind of messed up since Deli dropped out.
Right.
So that's not good.
So we'll just go straight into this one.
Server down for maintenance.
Server down
that's
for
nice.
If I hang in here for just a little bit. I think we're gonna leave and reset. I don't know if we need to go to break for just a quick moment.
I'm just gonna use these logos for now. I'm good.
Okay.
Do we want to do a break real quick? Sure.
Probably should just a real short one.
All right. Be right back.
Surrounded by sharks, be cloud over me. I can't see, I'm in the dark. Surrounded by sharks, be cloud over me. Now the sky is falling down, 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 down on me. Down, 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 down on me.
All right. And we're back.
Hey.
No.
So we are going to do a best of 3. The fans asked for it. Tai mandated it. So here we are back in Throwback Stadium. The Orange Conference took one game in what was a 7-minute and 27-second overtime. Only 2 goals scored in the 12 minutes of gameplay. So Casey, I'm going to hope that the players are ready to have some more offensive scoring in this one.
That would be nice, but it's pretty hard to score on this map with the back wall where it is.
Absolutely. Who designed this place? I feel like Deli had something to do with this.
Yeah, he was employed by Psionics just for this map.
Oh my goodness. A legend himself, Deli. So again, if you're just joining us, this is the culmination of our All-Star event. We played 20 games prior to this 4v4 series, and it was the Orange Conference that was victorious. Now, I will say, each conference did take 2 of the league series. But unfortunately, the Blue Conference was not able to win the game total, dropping 11 to 9. So it is the Orange Conference, who, and I believe they won last season as well. Don't quote me. I could actually be totally wrong. I'm not entirely sure. Someone in chat, please say. Casey, when is your prediction of when our first goal will be scored?
I'm just gonna guess 114. I think 114 is a good time.
I am going 0-second goal by the blue team.
I like it.
It's gonna be Steve-O, and it's gonna force our game 3, and I'm gonna try to get permission for a very special game 3. Tai says it was 11-9 last season as well, so we can basically guarantee at this point that the All-Star Series in MLE is going to be very tightly contested. You can hardly be closer than that.
Yeah, that's what you like to see. I'm glad if it's competitive. I thought I heard from someone that last season it wasn't very close, so that's good to hear.
Absolutely. And it is a popular event. Chat was popping off. We had a high viewer count. I know people were getting engaged, which you love to see as we kind of officially end season 9, and we have a lot to look forward to in season 10 next season, which will probably be here before you know it. I thought Lettuce was going to hit that one in. That would have been very incredible. Dewey flying upside down, unfortunately doesn't get the touch on the ball. Lots of cars up in the air. I'm trying to get a count real quick. How many octanes are there? It's kind of like an I Spy type deal. Is that something that we can figure out here?
Yeah, we can do some counting.
So Dewey is in one. I think Book was in one, but he just got demoed, so we can't confirm.
Honestly,
There's
it might
Miller
be
Ball
easier to
and
count the
Zach.
people not in it.
Well, that's a very good point. It might be 4 and 4 because there's Lettuce as well. So I think by my count, it's 4 and 4. Which, if it was even on both sides, then neither team would have the advantage. Because normally whoever has the most octanes will win. I forgot to tell my players that in the blue conference pep talk today. We actually got to have a nice team breakfast this morning, and I thought that was going to boost our morale. But nevertheless, here we are. Orange Conference just too strong.
This season, they have a really good crop of players. I should know I scouted a bunch of them.
Right. There is a lot of talent in MLE. And if you happen to be watching, you're wondering, what the heck is this? Can I be a part? The answer to the first question, this is Minor League Esports, a great Rocket League community. We're over 1,000 strong at this point. Players, community members, casters, GMs. And yes, you can join. If you go to mlesports.gg is our website. There's a link on there to fill out our application, and you can be a part. And maybe you'll find yourself in this all-star event at someday,
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably not ever going to be there. That's just something that I've accepted.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yes, how the turntables, my friend. Now, if you recall, wait a second here,
for
folks.
Steve-O. My call.
He had a really good opportunity. It wasn't at 0 seconds, but you would have had to give me some credit there. So unlike game 1, we do go into overtime here. The shots for blue team, not as outrageous as they were before. Only 5 shots in the first 5 minutes for blue. 2 shots for orange, but orange doesn't need the shots really. There's Zach. Oh my gosh!
I guess that
I
does
shouldn't yell. I think there are people asleep in my neighborhood. But Zach, upside down, ceiling shot with the touch, the redirect by orange.
Great goal explosion.
Really great. Really great.
All right, then. So we're going to a decisive game 3 for the
Hold
grand
on just
trophy.
a second. I'm getting confirmation about a specific game setting.
Uh-oh. I wonder what could it be? I'll let it be a surprise for our audience. Hopefully we can get it.
In the meantime, what a goal. And actually pretty surprising that we scored so early in that overtime. I was about to get comfortable. I had my house slippers on. I was leaning back in my chair. Okay, it is affirmative, so I don't know who is controlling this. Oh, I think I can. Oh, no, that's to change my preset. Someone in charge. Are you in charge, Casey?
I'm not, unfortunately.
Oh, and the person who is in charge isn't in the lobby.
What? Well, one of these players should have the lobby control then, I think. I think you inherited it. So if you could just... Oh, well, maybe we can just remake the lobby. Let's do that.
Okay. That we can do.
And we've got our little ants working in the background, setting it up. big thank you to Rio for always managing these things.
Absolutely. Having some technical difficulties here.
Oh. It's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we got it.
We're good. Yeah, hoops would certainly be interesting with 4 players on the court. So maybe it will be hoops. We're not sure.
That would be a crowded court. Why not go unlimited boost, 0 gravity? Oh man. 200% speed.
This is what the people have asked for.
Oh, they've asked for hoops? Oh man. All right. Well, of course I'm good for it. It'll be interesting,
Absolutely.
that's for sure.
The only thing I regret is that I'm not playing,
Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking before this. It's like, man, I wish I was out there. These wild games are just fun. I love chaos. I enjoy it. It is chaotic.
All right, so we are in Throwback Stadium.
Mm-hmm. Ready to go whenever our players get on the field.
Wow. And there we are.
Oh. All right, we got them.
We are in game 3. So the 4v4 is just for fun at this point. It would have been the tiebreaker had we tied. But the Orange Conference did prevail in the All-Star event. So Zach gets an early one. Zach scored the goal at the end of game 2 and gets the early one there. Let's see. Oh, the plunger. Very, very basic plungers strat. Once you have the plunger, drive to goal, activate the plunger, goal. And I saw an Orange Conference plunger trying to pull that ball out of there. But unfortunately,
a little too far away.
Wasn't quick enough on the trigger, and yes, a little too far away. So unfortunately, we're not able to see the items that the players have. So that does kind of take the fun out of it from our perspective. But in a sense, we also get to be as surprised as the players. There's Zach again. Check his Rocket League tracker profile. If that man is not grand champion in Rumble, I would be very surprised. Boxing glove there to send that straight into goal very fast there by Zach. Wow, incredible.
Yeah, an excellent haymaker shot. Those are really cool to pull off when you can.
Absolutely. It's kind of reminds me of my geometry class when we got to play with the protractors. Anytime we got to do that, it was always a good day in Miss Worth's 9th grade geometry class. Ooh, low Q with spikes. Is he going to be able to use it? It's on the front of his car. My goodness. Oh, the greatest of saves in my opinion. That was just incredible. I thought low Q was going to do the thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, wow. Oh man, there was a lot happening there. I saw a freeze. I saw a boot. I saw a magnet.
Up with it all.
One of those where you just have to let the play on the field speak for itself. We may have found the ultimate Throwback Stadium equalizer. 4v4 on Throwback Stadium typically, we have seen low-scoring action, but get the Rumbles item involved, and totally different game, in my opinion.
Yeah, the only problem is now you won't get 20-minute overtimes.
Well, you say that. The first order of business will be the Orange Conference tying this game, and if they do, that would certainly be incredible. Dewey not only rocking the Scarab, but using what I believe is the lawnmower engine noise, which is unfortunate for all of our viewers.
Yeah, people decided to take out their exotic cars for this match.
Right, for the most part, Little Lettuce. Oh, is he going to be... Had he had boost, he might have been able to do something just crazy there. Miller Ball, all watermelon themed. You love to see that.
Oh yeah, we got Dewey with the Scarab.
Oh, did that... From further than downtown, from behind his own goal, someone needs to check the record book. I don't know if there's ever been a longer goal scored in Rocket League history. Is there another map where the goals are farther away? We'll have to, I don't know, open up the Wikipedia page. Maybe, I'm thinking of one. Not only can I not tell you the name of the map, I can't even begin to describe it. There's like a hole in the middle of it where you like dip down into it, and then there's like ramps on the side, kind of. Blue team going absolutely crazy, using these items to their advantage. Little Q again, knowing he had the plunger. So add this to your strat book. Anytime you have plunger, drive straight to goal. Let the plunger do the work. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, lots of Rocket League historians in the chat letting me know that it is cosmic. I'm going to Google this real quick. Yes, indeed, that was the map that I was talking about. That map felt very long, but now that I'm seeing a picture of it, I'm not so sure. We might have to do a little science experiment a little bit later off stream, and I will report back at the Season 10 draft. So there is a shot which probably would have been on target, but that ball was being magnetized. There's been a lot of times this game where we've seen the haymaker and the boot used simultaneously. I don't know if the boot has a more traditional name, but I certainly call it the boot.
Yeah, I don't think it has. I don't know. Maybe it does. But
if Deli was here, he could certainly tell us. Steve-O, out of control.
I'm sure he'd say it's something like the deli or something.
He would. That shot on Bequeathius. First time I've said his name on stream. With the great save. And the demo there by Miller Ball. Demo by Lil Q. Everyone's getting involved. Here's Wizard. I think he used the grappling hook. We had back-to-back grappling hooks. There's Miller Ball. Oh no. Oh no. He got the unlimited boost curse. Sometimes that helps you when you have the spikes, but that time it didn't. Casey, did you enjoy the Spike Rush game mode, or did you not?
I don't think I ever played the Spike Rush game mode. I mean, spikes alone just didn't seem as interesting to me as Rumble. The Rumble setting,
sure.
The huge variety is so much fun.
That was a great save by Dewey, and even better save with the haymaker to send that one out. So once again, are you surprised that the Blue Conference dominated in 4v4 Rumble? I think no.
Yeah, I mean, they're obviously just very good at RNG.
Now, Zyda brings up a good point. Zyda says, you could have a ball travel so fast that it bounces off multiple backboards and in. Now that would be, the
That's
longest
fair.
distance a ball could travel. I was talking about, just straight distance from your car to the goal. But that's a very good argument. And I suppose you could be farther away from the corner. Pythagorean theorem. I don't want to go too far into this. What an event we had tonight, Casey.
Agreed. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Very competitive
really
series. Did. It went down to the last game That's what we like.
It did. It really did. Orange Conference taking it in the final game to win the Season 9 All-Star event, 11 games to 9. Thank you to Tai Tai for really setting up this event for us and the rest of the MLE leadership. Myself and ISO Solo were team captains for our respective conferences, and all of the players, I wish I could name them all, they played great. Our casters and the behind the scenes staff. Casey, thanks for having me on for the 4v4 event. And you go ahead and close us out of here.
Of course, dude. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good one, everyone.
Absolutely. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe on Twitch. See you later.